anxiously waiting for water. Wells in Wonogiri in Indonesia's central Java have run dry after nearly half a year without rain. SUWARDI has sold his only goat just to be able to buy water. One tank costs around $10. That's a huge amount for the poor farmer.
We are trying to drink less now, and the usual 3 buckets of water I used to wash myself has been reduced to 1. My grandchild usually used 2 buckets, but she also now gets only 1.
Monsoon rains are expected to start 2 months later than usual because of the weather phenomenon known as El Nino. Already half of the crops have failed. Even the local staple cassava, which doesn't need a lot of water, is not growing. This lake is an important source for drinking water, but for the last 5 months it has been dry. Nearly half a year without a single drop of water. And normally tropical and lush Java starts to look more like a desert. People in the worst hit areas are already getting very worried about their food and drinking supplies. But these dire weather conditions are going to stay here for some time to come. The government has started the process of what's called cloud seeding in an effort to create rain. Planes flying over the worst hit areas in Java are releasing salt into the clouds, a procedure that causes raindrops to become heavy and fall. But because there aren't enough clouds, the results are limited. Authorities have also distributed thousands of water pumps, but without any water sources like in Wonogiri, farmers are struggling.
The harvest from last year has finished already, and we don't know when it will start to rain. So I'm really worried about food supplies.
The government insists food stocks are still sufficient, but experts say this is too optimistic. The Ministry of Agriculture admits the effects of El Nino have yet to be calculated.
We have enough stocks for the next few months. What I'm worried about is if El Nino lasts beyond November, then we'll have to recalculate and we might be forced to import rice.
Millions of affected farmers can't wait that long. Nearly 100,000 hectares of rice harvest has failed already. SUWARDI and other farmers are now depending on financial support from the government for food and other basic necessities like drinking water.